Hello, everyone. Um, I've decided to publish some of my poetry, and I invite you to look at the first one in this format. It's basically all about what were called the bull dances. I've read a novel in my teens by a writer called Mary Renault, who wrote about a few books about Theseus or Odysseus. And one of the episodes was to do with what were called the bull dancers. They were a, a young group of athletes chosen for their skill, dexterity, and their ability to survive. And they were trained to vault over a very aggressive bull. The bulls were trained to kill, and the idea of the dancers was to entertain their audience and keep alive by vaulting in various ways of staying alive by vaulting over a snorting bull. And so I was taken by that image, and years later I wrote a poem all about it, which I invite you to listen to and watch and think about. It's called In Crete. In Crete, there is an old man, grizzled, waiting at the ringside, where the bull dancers whirl and vault over the snorting, deathly bull. He carries a small black club to dispatch any young body sorely gouged. With love he watches the lithe bodies leap, their protector from the slow gangrenous swell to death. With mercy he has run to small sprawling bodies and brought down his bluntness sharply upon their lives. One girl he watches, intent. She has carried her grace and beauty lightly through years until her life is become sure in his eyes. And in his old man's eyes he sees the transfixing of a brown strong body by a white horn thrust. He kneels beside her in the sawdust, measures his temple blow, and an old man's single sob, wide as a buffet through the years, to come between you and I.